After watching the previous videos, you may ask yourself how much time it may take to build the whole product portfolio if building the first assembly took us a relatively long time. We had to define headers, groups, create content blocks, add items, and then we also had to write rules and test to make sure that everything works well. Yeah, if each assembly is created individually and from scratch, then it may take a while. But we understood that nobody has too much time to waste. And for that, we have one magic button that's called duplicate. So it allows us to uh, recreate an existing assembly and then edit a similar product by making the small required changes. So because this assembly is for 1028U E1CR4 Plus, let us make a similar assembly, which we will call, I think this should be TR plus and TRT plus, and we will create a virtual part number. And here below, we can choose what we want to duplicate. Supplier is not really applicable, and packing also, but we can choose descriptions, notes, images. Basically, we can choose everything except price, and we may defer from choosing URLs and maybe images. We can unselect packing and suppliers. And now let me click Save. And you see that just in 2 seconds, we have a new product created for us. And this time it's 1028U TR4 Plus and TRT Plus. So we can go straight to the new assembly details. And in the new browser tab, you see that we have the assembly with the new internal part number 210997-022. And all items are present. If we click on headers, we will see that, yes, all headers are present and created. And we have all groups in place, and we have all rules available to us. And while we were duplicating the rules, we created and generated the new rule numbers, which refer to the new group IDs and header IDs. And we have even the page properties duplicated, and this is what we will need to edit. So let's do this first. Instead of E1CR plus, E1CR4 plus, we will have TR4 plus, and we'll have TRT plus. And I will copy this to the other fields. And here in the configuration page title, I will just use add one word configurator. And click update. Now we will also quickly change the title content block to make things visible, noticeable. So let us go here, and in the H1 tag of the content block, we will remove what we don't need. and we will click update. And now we will close the content block management window, and we will try to click test. And as you can see, we've got the new page loading up, and this page is for 1028U TR4 Plus and TRT Plus. So in a mere 2-3 minutes, we have duplicated an existing assembly into a new assembly, and we can make changes, important changes to the new assembly. Let me show you something. In the previous model, I know that you are super micro engineering and sales professionals, and you know that the previous model with letter character E in the product model suffix, that model has an expander backplane, so we could we could use only 8 SAS drives in it. But depending on the changes in, let me unselect this. Yeah, here for the SAS drives, yeah, we have a possibility to select 10 SAS drives. So this is specific to the previous model, to the source model from where we duplicated the product. But now I will show you something in the groups. Let me filter the groups, and I will choose only the groups which belong to the hard disk header. And in the group for the SAS hard drives, now I will specify that the maximum quantity of the SAS drives in the new assembly is 8. So the values of 9 and 10 are not valid anymore. And now if we refresh the page, the test page, and when the page loads, and we scroll down to the hard drives, you will see that now we have set a restriction to the number of SAS drives which may be installed in this server. If I select this SATA drives, we will have an error message. The rule for the critical components got recreated for us. Now if I want to select more than 8 SAS drives, I will not be able to do this because we have changed the parameter of the group in new assembly. So let us select 8, and we see the next error message saying that we need a RAID controller. Let us add a RAID controller, and now, our page looks fine. So this wraps up the short series of videos about the configurator engine in Quotelligent, how it works and how it helps you create and manage configurable products. Thank you.